Make everybody happy, right? Burgers
you
are on the
do.
grill, happy newsroom, happy reporter. We'll show you what we bought to get 15 burgers at a relatively reasonable price in just a minute. We went to 5 stores around town to check prices of ground beef, a single item. We also talked to an ag economist about why this is happening and when these burgers might get a little cheaper. It's a Steve on your side price check. Today's target, a pound of 80/20 ground beef at 5 stores northwest of Denver.
Ground beef.
First stop, Safeway.
$8.99 a pound. Wow.
We see those high beef prices. I think it's tempting to say what's going on right now to explain these high prices, but really that story is a long-term story.
Nathan DeLay is an agriculture economist and professor at CSU. He'll help us along the way here, explaining the sudden beef sticker shock.
Where's the beef?
But first, let's make our way to Sprouts.
Oh, it's cheaper.
We have shrinking cattle herds throughout the country due to persistent drought. That leads to fewer calves being born that are sent down the supply chain to create the beef products that we buy at the store shelf.
Smaller herds means smaller supply.
Fresh vegetables. That's not what we're in this for.
Hard to keep that in mind at Walmart, where the cooler is pretty full.
This is $4.29 a pound if you buy it in 10-pound increments.
And where we found the lowest price on a single pound of 80/20.
80% chuck, $6.93.
DeLay says a shrinking supply also has to do with the fact that we can't import cattle from Mexico right now because of a nasty parasite called the New World screwworm.
It's a bad time for the industry to have to limit its imports from a close neighbor like that.
During this year's egg shortage, producers were encouraging folks to buy in bulk to save money,
What are these, chicken bites?
which prompted a stop
Thank you very much.
and many distractions
Thank you very much.
here.
Oh, I'd love to get that whole brisket. This isn't a direct comparison. This is $88.12, but it's $4.99 a pound for 6 pounds. I mean, you got to buy it in bulk.
We're actually seeing really robust, strong demand for beef. So consumers are still buying beef products, ground beef and steak, and that's leading to these persistently high prices.
Can I get a hot dog?
And after a quick pit stop,
It's a consumer reporter's dream.
we moved on to our final destination,
I don't see the super coupon.
where we found if you're willing to buy more,
80/20, $7.99.
you save.
This is $4.99 a pound for 80/20 if you buy it in the 3-pound tube.
Which might be important because DeLay says the herds won't grow anytime soon.
It takes roughly 2 years from when a heifer is born to when it can produce a calf itself. So there's a biological time lag here that's just a reality that makes this a long-term problem.
So we went for one of those tubes, right? The 3 pounds, and instead of paying $7.99 a pound, which is what the single pound cost in the container or in the cooler at King Soopers, we ended up going, whoop, there we go. Ooh, a little fire. We ended up getting it for $4.99 a pound, which was nicer, about under 15 bucks. We were able to make 15 burgers. And that's the way you kind of have to do it now. As soon as this is a lot like that egg shortage, right? Except it's not, in the fact that producers were able to get their flocks back online a lot quicker. You're starting to see egg prices go down at the store. With a herd of cattle, it takes a lot longer to get things back to normal, to get the numbers back up, especially since it's been going on for quite a while. So if you see ground beef at a cheaper price than what we were able to get it for, shoot us an email, steveonyourside@9news.com. I'm 9 News consumer investigator Steve Stager. Steve on your side, ready to go feed the newsroom in just a bit.